Forced marriage is a powerful and dramatic theme often explored in Turkish series, creating intense storylines filled with emotional tension, evolving love, and deep character growth. These dramas take viewers on a roller coaster of conflict, resistance, and eventual connection between two people brought together by circumstances, not choice. With powerful performances and unforgettable chemistry, each show paints a complex picture of love that slowly blossoms through pain, pride, and passion. These stories are dramatic, emotional, and deeply engaging from the very first episode. With English subtitles available, international fans can fully experience every heated exchange and heartfelt moment. Today, we are counting down the top 10 intense forced marriage Turkish series that you absolutely need to watch. Let's dive into the most compelling love stories born from fate, pressure, and unexpected bonds. At number 10, we have Zimary. Zimary follows the emotional story of Firoze, a strong and principled young woman whose world is turned upside down when her father is falsely accused of causing a deadly elevator accident. As she fights for justice, she crosses paths with Ayaz, her former lover, who is now engaged to another woman for the sake of his family's survival. Torn between past love and current betrayal, Firoze and Ayaz find themselves entangled in a web of lies, corporate power struggles, and family secrets. The drama explores themes of loyalty, sacrifice, and the high cost of truth. Firoze must navigate a ruthless world while protecting her loved ones and confronting her heartbreak. Ayaz, caught between duty and desire, begins to question everything he believed. Their rekindled emotions threaten to unravel everything they have tried to rebuild. In a cold, unforgiving world, will love and justice survive the storm? At number 9, we have Guljamal. Guljamal follows the intense story of Guljamal, a man abandoned by his mother at a young age, leaving deep emotional scars that shape his ruthless and vengeful nature. He grows up hardened and feared, eventually returning to confront his past and reclaim everything he believes was taken from him. His world turns upside down when he meets Deva, a strong, independent woman who challenges his dark perspective on love and life. What begins as manipulation slowly transforms into genuine emotion, creating a dangerous game of power, pain, and passion. As love grows between them, Guljamal is torn between his thirst for revenge and the woman who is melting his icy heart. Deva, on the other hand, finds herself trapped between her hatred for Guljamal's cruelty and her undeniable feelings for him. Secrets unravel and loyalties are tested as both face the consequences of their choices. The series weaves love, betrayal, trauma, and redemption into a gripping emotional journey. At number 8, we have Harja. Harja follows a passionate and turbulent love story between Rayyan, a kind-hearted girl from the powerful Saduglu family, and Miran, a mysterious man raised to seek revenge. Miran marries Rayyan as part of a long-standing plan to avenge his parents' death, believing her family is responsible. However, after marrying her, he starts to fall in love with Rayyan for real. Rayyan, heartbroken by Miran's betrayal, struggles to find her own strength and identity. As secrets unravel, Miran learns the truth about his past and questions the motives of his grandmother, Azize. Their love is constantly tested by fears, lies, and family honor. Despite all odds, Rayyan and Miran fight to be together and end the cycle of vengeance. The series is a blend of intense romance, family drama, and emotional transformation. At number 7, we have Gojin. Gojin follows the emotional journey of Zuluf and Kenan, whose lives become intertwined through an old family blood feud. Zuluf is a strong, beautiful girl who is forced into marriage with Kenan, the son of the family that murdered by her father. Though hatred initially clouds their union, the two are bound by secrets from the past and unexpected emotions that start to blossom. Kenan, a just and kind-hearted man, wants peace, but his family's violent legacy complicates his love for Zuluf. As truths unfold, they both struggle between love and loyalty, tradition and freedom. With stunning Gaziantep as the backdrop, the story explores themes of revenge, forgiveness, and redemption. Each episode reveals dark secrets, testing the strength of their bond. Ultimately, love becomes their only way out of a cycle of pain and vengeance. At number 6, we have Legacy. Emanat. Legacy is a Turkish drama centered around Seher, a kind-hearted young woman who suddenly becomes responsible for her orphaned nephew, Yusuf, after her sister's death. She crosses paths with Yaman, Yusuf's cold and powerful uncle, who initially refuses to hand over the child. Bound by a promise and the desire to protect Yusuf, Seher and Yaman are forced to live under the same roof. As they navigate their clashing personalities and emotional wounds, a deep connection slowly builds between them. Their relationship is tested by secrets, betrayals, and enemies who seek to tear them apart. Despite their differences, Seher's compassion begins to melt Yaman's hardened heart. The series unfolds with intense family drama, slow-burning romance, and emotional sacrifices. Legacy beautifully explores love born out of duty, evolving into something much deeper. At number 5, we have The Phoenix, Zumruduanka. The Phoenix follows the emotional journey of Zumrud, a strong-willed young woman from a poor background who falls deeply in love with Serhat, the heir of a wealthy and powerful family. Their love is torn apart when Serhat is presumed dead during his military service, leaving Zumrud heartbroken and vulnerable. To support her struggling family, she ends up marrying a much older man, who is none other than Serhat's uncle. Years later, Serhat returns, alive and deeply betrayed, only to find Zumrud as his uncle's wife. A storm of jealousy, revenge, and unresolved love erupts between them. Their paths cross in fiery confrontations and passionate encounters, revealing deep secrets and family fears. Caught between duty and desire, they must fight against societal norms and personal wounds. This series is an intense tale of love, sacrifice, and second chances. At number 4, we have Kara Sevda. Kara Sevda follows the heart-wrenching love story of Kemal, a humble mine engineer from a working-class background, and Nehan, a beautiful artist from a wealthy and influential family. Their worlds collide when they fall deeply in love, but their relationship is torn apart due to a tragic event, and Nehan's forced to marriage to the powerful and dangerous businessman Emir. Kemal, devastated and betrayed, leaves Istanbul to build a successful life elsewhere. Years later, he returns as a wealthy and determined man, uncovering dark secrets and lies that destroyed their love. As Kemal fights to expose the truth and win back Nehan, they are pulled into a web of manipulation, revenge, and fate. Nehan, torn between duty and love, must choose between protecting her family and reclaiming her happiness. Their intense, passionate love story unfolds in a battle against time, enemies, and destiny. At number 3, we have The Promise, Yemen. The Promise follows the story of Rihan, a humble and kind village girl who agrees to marry Emir, the spoiled and rebellious son of a wealthy Istanbul businessman, to honor a promise made to his dying father. Emir resents the forced marriage and treats Rihan coldly, but her patience and strong values slowly start melting his heart. As love begins to bloom between them, the couple faces constant interference from jealous rivals, manipulative family members, and shocking secrets. Rihan's strength is tested repeatedly, but she refuses to give up on her marriage. Meanwhile, Emir begins transforming from a reckless playboy into a caring husband. The drama unfolds in a traditional setting, mixed with intense emotional turmoil and romantic tension. Family loyalty, betrayal, and redemption are at the heart of this journey. Their evolving love story becomes a battle between destiny and desire. At number 2, we have Price of Passion, Siyah Beyaz Aşk. This is a gripping Turkish drama that tells the intense love story between Ferhat, a cold-hearted hitman, and Asli, a kind-hearted doctor. Their worlds collide when Ferhat is forced to kidnap Asli to save a life, but circumstances push them into an unwanted marriage. Asli tries to escape the dark world she is trapped in, while Ferhat battles his violent past and emotional barriers. Slowly, love blossoms between them amidst pain, betrayal, and danger. Ferhat's family secrets and his connection to crime keep threatening their bond. Asli's resilience and desire to change Ferhat fuel the emotional roller coaster of their relationship. The story explores whether love can truly conquer hatred and if two opposites can build a life together. Full of passion, suspense, and redemption, it keeps viewers hooked till the end. At number 1, we have Rozgarli Tepe. This is a dramatic Turkish series set in a small, windswept town where secrets, betrayal, and buried past stir beneath a peaceful surface. The story follows Elif, a strong-willed young woman who returns to her hometown after years away, only to discover that her family's legacy is tangled in lies and vengeance. Her return awakens old rivalries, especially with Kuze, a brooding man connected to her tragic past. As they clash and connect, their relationship oscillates between hatred and a powerful, undeniable attraction. Elif's search for truth puts her at odds with powerful figures who would rather keep the past buried. Alongside gripping family drama, the series explores love, forgiveness, and the cost of uncovering buried truths. The town itself becomes a silent character, holding memories and mysteries in its veins. With emotional depth and intense storytelling, Rozgarli Tepe delivers a captivating tale of redemption and romance. These dramas will keep you on the edge of your seat with thrilling fight scenes and captivating storylines. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome content. Thanks for watching.